Side, and I know you're going to smile when I say this and aim it at you, Simon. We've got a few injuries today.
Yeah, picked up a few injuries, but you know, it's going back to what you said right across from the start of the season. That's the importance of having a good, strong squad and good players on the bench. You know, it's not every week it's the same players that are on the bench, but when they're there and someone gets injured, it's very important we've got someone, you know, able to go and fill the boots of the players come off. And to be fair, all three come on and done well. And I don't think any of the substitutions made any difference to the scoreline. The goals we conceded were weak, and I don't think it really matters who's been on the pitch at that time. But you know, we'll assess them, Graham will assess them, and see how we go from there.
I think strike one to you two, because one of the wags on the sidelines, just as the game started, said, what are they doing with two centre-halves on the bench? And today, well, it's two strikes to Marc and Simon, because they were needed, weren't they?
Yeah, well, I'm not happy you called my wife a wag, to be honest, but you know, no, well, you know, people are entitled to their opinions, aren't they?
Yeah, sure.
At the end of the day, you know, we get paid to do a job, and we've done our job. So, you know, people, you know, that's the lovely thing about football. You know, that's you know, people are entitled to their comments, but at the end of the day, it's our decisions that count. And when you look at it, they say you had two centre halves on the bench, but did we? You know, really? You know, Rob Thomas can play either centre half or full back. So
yeah.
we know we've got that. Yeah, Paul's an out and out centre half, but we've only been playing the one up front. So we've got strikers on the bench. We've got four going people. We've got Tom Parkin going midfield. I think it's a great balance. I think it's a fantastic balance. We've got a full back, a centre half, a midfielder, a striker, and a goalkeeper on the bench. You know, so for me, I don't think you can get any better than that. And I think, you know, over the last, like, you know, if you notice over the last, like, three or four games, we've kept the same side. You know, so what's that? 2 wins, a defeat, and a draw.
Yeah,
so
brilliant.
you know, we've got a bit of consistency with the side. You know, and I think people are putting in big performances. You know, like people questioned the signing of Mark Mundy. Really, you know, to be honest, you know, he's a fantastic player, had a great career, but he's the wrong side of 30. You know, what I'd love to have had him like 5-6 years ago. But you know, but what he's done for us, unbelievable. You know, I thought he was great on Tuesday night. I thought he was excellent again today. He gives you that bit. I know the legs aren't always there, but then he's got the young legs of like Whisker and the likes of Jake Guess and Jack Tanner, Quinny and all that around him. You know, Tips, GS. You know, so you know, it's about finding that balance, and I think we're getting there. You know, it's you know, we're not going to start getting carried away. Not getting carried away by any means. You know, we've still got a long way to go, and you know, we've got to try and get this bad start that we've had towards the to the season out of our system. You know, but you can only do that by taking it game by game, and we've had 2 wins in 5 days. Absolutely fantastic, and like I say, I'm just over the moon for the boys, and I am over the moon for us as well. I'm not going to try and hide it or play it down. I think I'm over the moon for us because, you know, as people say about, you know, I must be feeling the pressure and all that, but you know, that comes with football, doesn't it? It comes with football.
Yeah. Simon, could you just talk us through the goals, please? Because each one of them was different in its own way. Started off early doors with Dan Whisker.
Well, yeah, because to be fair, I thought we was on top of the game then. To be fair, we started off really, really brightly, and the passage of play from it come from you know, some great football. You know, I think the ball went out to the fullback. He played it into Munns. I think Munns went straight into Corey, who held it up very well. Into Jack Tanner. Jack Tanner cut in, a fair play, ain't cut on the outside, he's come back in on his left foot. Whiskers has made a great run into the box and fair play, and he's finished it off superb. So it's a great passage of play. And I just think we dominated that first 30 minutes.
And then we went to sleep for 10-15 minutes towards the end of the second half.
10 to 15 minutes we've gone to sleep.
I said about 18, well, 48 minutes.
Yeah.
10 to 15 minutes.
We went in 2-1 down.
Yeah, we got you know, 2 sloppy goals again, as I said. I think.
But then when we came out.
Yeah, when we said in there at half time, the next goal really decides the game. If they've gone 3-1 up, and then, you know, we're out of the game, to be honest, if you're honest, against a side like that. But we've got the one that counts. And then we've gone on and pushed on from there. And, you know...
Ian Pullman came on for Corey.
Well, yeah, Jack Tanner's taken the penalty, and to be fair, it's a great save from the goalie.
Fantastic.
The only thing was, you know, he nearly held on to it as well.
I know he did.
But just he come down, it spilled out of his hand. Fair play to Jake. Jake's been on his toes, got there and slotted it in.
Yeah.
And the next one, Pulley's done very well. Thought he'd lost it his first touch, let him down a little bit, but he's managed to pull that from nowhere, and you know, 3 great goals on our half. Yeah. But I just thought, you know, out the whole game, I thought we played some very good stuff against a good side. They were a good side, you know, no telling that about. But we defended with our lives at the end. Bit of luck with the one that hit the bar. But I thought Fewley's done well today. Come out and punch when he had to. Yeah. Come out and slowed the game down when we had to. And you know, it's nothing more than we knew it was going to happen. It was just when it was going to happen. You know, we're getting there. We're not getting, you know, overawed about it all. Just that consistency in it. We said we stick with the same 11 players that we've had. just to see if we can get a little consistent run going. And you know, we're not doing too bad at the moment, but
good stuff.
long way to go yet.
And back to league action on Saturday.
Yeah, Met Police be a tough game.
Yeah.
Be a tough game. We're training. You know, we'll work hard during the week. We're training and we'll be ready. But you know, but in the day, Tony. Let's worry about Met Police next weekend and later in the week. Yeah, let's enjoy this today.
Yeah.
You know, it's been we've had a tough start to the season, and I think this shows exactly what we can do. What shows what we can do, and I think let the boys enjoy it. We're going to certainly enjoy it, and then we'll think about Met Police come training during the week.
Well done. Well, congratulations to you all. Well done.
Cheers, Tony. Thanks
well
very
done,
much.
cheers. We spoke here. We were on the end of a 3-0 drubbing, and to be honest, if we completely honest today, we came here as the underdogs. On our present form, but today, wow, what a performance! You must be absolutely delighted.
Yeah, I am. I wasn't delighted at half time. I thought we started off very well. Then I thought we'd give away, for the first half an hour. I thought we was, well worth our lead. We knew it was always going to be difficult here for us today. And they're a good side. And but then we give them a lift with the goal, and then they got the second. And really, it was a case of they couldn't keep it at 2-1 before half time because they really did raise their game, and the belief went out of our game. But we spoke to them at half time, and just got that belief into them. I think it helped with us scoring early in the second half. And you can see the belief come back in the players, and I'm going to take nothing away from them really, because I've just said to them in there that over the last few weeks and that there's been a lot of criticism of the players and that criticism of me, fair enough. I'm the manager, I'm in the spotlight sort of thing, but the players have taken a lot of criticism from me personally, in the changing room, and they've answered over the last couple of games, to get 2 wins in 5 days. So we've had a great 5 days. Moved off the bottom of the table in the next round of the trophy. Come to here and beat a very, very good side, and it's just massive for the club and it's massive for the players, and they deserve it because they've put in a lot of hard work. And today it was back to the walls sort of stuff for a long periods, and they chucked everything at us, bar the kitchen sink, and but we and they missed. You could say they missed a couple of chances, and that. But you expect that. You expect that, and you ride your luck a little bit, like the crossbar and that. But but we worked hard today. And if we'd left here with nothing, I'd have been very disappointed.
Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted for you. But on the down.